I forgot how to do it. No.
You know what it is. Oh my God. This is always my favorite thing to do. AITA. With all the honors. John, take it away.
All right. Am I the asshole for pushing away someone's shopping cart?
All right. I was at the supermarket earlier today, and one of my biggest pet peeves is when people block the aisles.
Hate that.
Right, dude?
Hate that.
Dude.
I was pushing my cart down the aisle, and I got halfway down. I noticed a woman with her cart sideways, blocking half the aisle, and then standing in front looking at items on the shelf. She had one hand on the cart and the other on her cell phone up to her ear, having a loud conversation about being unable to find an item and asking the person in the other line if they liked each item on the shelf.
While she's on the phone. And blocking the aisle. Wow. Karen.
I turned around, but there were 5 carts behind me, as well as the inventory robot. There was no getting her out of there. I waited about 5 minutes for her to finish up. People were looking impatiently behind me, but I literally had nowhere to go.
5 minutes?
Now they're looking at
that's probably
now they're looking at him like the bad guy.
Solid minute. Come on, this person seems a little angry.
Let's find out.
5 minutes.
When I realized she wasn't ending her conversation anytime soon, I walked up and said, "Excuse me."
Wait, to read that again, because he said he waited 5 minutes, and then he said, "When I realized he wasn't like you waited 5 minutes."
That should have been the first 10 seconds.
He's a liar.
That should have been the first 10 seconds.
What?
Excuse me.
Yes,
I love this.
Immediately, should be like, "Excuse me."
There was one
it's like
person
you
behind.
wrogged yourself right there.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
we'll go with it though.
So she began waving her arm at me to go away. Then I said,
get.
"Can I please get by?"
Yes, I love it.
She replies, "Fuck off, go around." Then went back to her conversation.
Oh my God.
But I thought it was blocked.
And then she says, "Sorry, some guy is just being really rude."
Is it blocked or is it not blocked? How she can go around? Okay.
Exactly.
We'll see.
I looked down the aisle and saw nobody behind the woman. I put my cart to the side, grabbed the hand over hers, yanked it backwards, putting it face forward, and then gave it a good shove, sending it flying down the aisle.
What?
I grabbed my cart and quickly walked past her as she continued to scream and curse at me.
Dude.
I definitely
Good for
acted
him.
out of anger, but I maintain it was righteous anger.
It was righteous anger. Did you hear that?
Interesting.
Okay, so oh my God, this is just John. You're clapping. You're excited. Just dive us into.
Dude,
it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He might be the asshole. He waited 5 minutes. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't think he waited 5 minutes.
He didn't wait 5 minutes.
I don't think there was 5 people behind him. But I think that I can understand if she's sitting there on her phone, like she's trying to figure out dinner, trying to talk to whoever she's making dinner with. She didn't notice him coming up. So as soon as he says, "Excuse me," she should move. Maybe the dude is the a-hole because why?
Because he waited 5 minutes. He's the asshole for waiting 5 minutes.
But why didn't she just move a little bit?
Why didn't she? Yeah, well, because she's also an asshole.
So this is what I'm getting caught up on. So this is the thing.
Right?
She says go around, and he says it's
But
blocked.
How?
So I have 2 things of predicament. Sometimes it might seem like your cart you gotta go with it and see if it's blocked, right? It might, because the cart's like this. It might make it through, and you might have bad perception.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
But and so if she says go around, and if it hits, you're like, hey, it's hitting. Then okay, but it looks like he didn't even want to engage.
You're right.
Like first off, Matt, you're right.
He's
5 minutes
just
is
like,
too long.
no.
There's
like,
probably one person that got bread and turned it with the other
he's
way.
like, there might be enough room, but no, I'm making sure there is enough. There might be, but you need to move to the side, bitch.
Yeah.
And he's waiting and waiting.
Entitlement.
Yes.
Right?
He's like, I could probably do it, but it's the principle of the thing. She needs to move the cart.
Dude, that's a really good point.
Good call. Good call.
Dude. But to be that, like I say, when you said righteous anger,
I don't know what
you
that
should
means.
never grab a cart and throw it down the aisle. Just move it a little to the side.
What is
bro.
You
Like,
can easily just fucking, if it's straight,
Or
let me
move
just
it
tilt
over.
it.
It's not like it's that far off. Just go like that real quick.
Rukin.
But
What do you think? He tosses that cart.
Dragon
big time.
Ball Z, dude.
Hey,
Awesome.
but according to this, he goes, "Could I please get by you?" And she says, F off!
She
Go
said,
around!
"Fuck off."
In all caps,
This-
explanation point.
Dude, that's what I have
Yells
to say.
at me.
This guy seems like he is the AITA because he, like,
Oh,
how can
man.
she say, "Can I please get by?" And she's like, "F off, go around." Like she's having a conversation with somebody she's trying to make a meal for, but like she's not gonna start swearing out of nowhere. Like
Maybe people are pretty wild too.
She was acting her
She's doing her own
She's
thing,
like,
and now
sorry.
she's like some fucking nerd talking to me. Go away, nerd. Fuck off.
That's a nerd. Oh my god.
Sorry,
Dude,
some
this guy-
fucking loser's
Hey.
trying to shop right now. Get out of here.
dude, he's making himself seem like an angel. Can I please get by?
Yeah, of course.
Like, what?
Can I please get by?
Excuse
Fuck off,
me,
go
miss.
around.
Pardon me.
Hey.
If you don't mind, if I just may possibly,
Could I, baby?
can I squeeze by, ma'am? Just a little bit.
My
Fuck
mother-
off!
And I'm looking at my cards is diagonal. Like what?
Dude, it's literally like Office Space. The dude in the basement.
I just try to get by.
A stapler.
I just little my stapler.
But then it says she literally then just goes says F you. She yelled at me.
no
Go
way.
around.
That's funny.
Then goes
There's
right
no
back to her
way.
conversation. Oh yeah. By the way, what were we trying to get again?
So she says, "Fuck off, go around." But then to her friend, she goes, "Sorry."
Oh,
She apologized to
Some
her
guy,
friend.
as her friend hears her, by the way, fuck off.
She's like, "No, my friend."
No,
I'm
this
not-
this
I'm
guy's
nice.
the real piece of shit. He asked to go by me while I was holding up the whole goddamn fucking
There's
aisle.
5 people.
Yes.
oh my god.
And he's the asshole guy. You know what? Off of that line alone, I have to give her the asshole. He's okay. He's fine. If that happened and she says, fuck off, and then goes to her friend, sorry. Some guy tried to get around me, and I told him, fuck off. Like, no, he's okay.
Oh my gosh.
If you think about that right there.
Because yes,
yeah.
it does say, "Could I
Some,
please
dude, some
get
guy's
by?"
trying to get around me, and she says, fuck off. Then
Go
turns to her
around.
friend, sorry.
And then she goes, "Sorry, some guy is being really rude."
Really rude and trying
And
to get
the
around
thing
me.
he said was, "Could I please get by?"
Dude. All right, so
Really-
are you guys cool to wrap this up? Because I'm curious
Okay.
your thoughts on the
I
final.
change
section.
on that. That alone changed everything for me. I forgot.
So-
I forgot about that.
Dude, let's bullet it down. Let's bullet it down. Matt, hit us off.
He is not the asshole.
John.
Oh man, I'm so undecided. It's just, if I'm reading it by this, she's the asshole. He's not.
Yes.
Okay. So he asked, "Am I the asshole?" And I'm gonna say yes, he is. Just because you can't just grab somebody's cart and whip it down because there's 5 people there. He's literally throwing it at the other 5 of the people. You realize
kids-
what he's saying?
little kids
He's
running
literally
around.
like, "Oh my gosh, I can't move." Like, if you're gonna take that much, like, save your energy and just move it to the side, dude. Like, what? You're like what Matt said. He's how you get it at the 5 people. Like, take her cart,
You might be right,
dude.
I'm still gonna stay with it
God.
because I like his tenacity.
Dude.
You know what? We need
Dude.
someone like that. Say,
I-
fuck you. I'm taking your car. See you later.
That's so truly, I'm undecided.
I
But
just like
Yeah.
how
if
I
I'm
just
reading
can't
it by the way he wrote it,
You guys are okay with this? Some guy
He's a
just tossing
vigilante.
a cart.
Yeah.
I hope that you're one of the 5 people, like the first one in line
fine.
that it
behind
hit.
that
Yes.
guy.
That
Yeah,
that
You're gonna be
cart
like,
hit.
yeah,
Let's go.
Oh!
Hey man, I'm for Batman. I have to
There's
be
just
for
little
him.
kids. There's little kids laying
He's
around.
serving
that got
out
hit.
real justice.
It's like the kids are like sideways and they're in the cart of the sitting there. And then
Oh
they steal their
my
bread.
god!
Then you chuck the cart. Wow, and you still side with him.
Well,
His bumper cars are steel.
that's right.
There is no bumper.
That was us growing up.
Little kid is tipped over. Yep.
Nice, man. Good
Killed
job.
it.
Good shit, bro. Good
Woo.
shit.
I'm getting
Let's
better.
go.
Good stuff,
Let's go.
Getting
dude.
better.
Dude, and that's just gonna take us, man. As we do it, we really thank you for tuning in. Sean's got a little fluff. But hey, and Sean, you gotta show the fluff for the
You gotta
fish,
show.
you know?
He's showing the fans the beer belly.
The beer belly. That's what happens. You're sweating from the beer chug. You know?
You sweat just
Dude,
wait for
take
that
us
moment.
out, man. Take us out.
Dude, that's another great episode.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
guys.
Cheers and beers.
Cheers and beers.